One thing I noticed though is that the railings are all wrong. They're floating. They're not even attached to the wall. So if I click on the railing, I think it's this here, offset from path. If that was 0, that moves it in a bit, but it's not quite right, even so. You can see that it's still sticking out beyond. So I'll use a negative value here, negative 0 feet and 2 inches. No, it says the rail is not continuous. Well, that's okay. The reason is that it has to turn a corner too quickly. And so it's breaking the rail up there. But I think that these fasteners are now on the wall. Yeah, they are. So evidently the railing has to be with an offset of negative 2 inches to work. All right. So let's back up a little bit and get a better view. So to fix that railing, I'm going to look in level 1. And the railing selected, I can edit the path. And so this is the path. I don't want to have a railing going around the corner, so I'm going to select that vertical line and get rid of it. Okay. And it's going to tell me that it can't do it because it has to be a continuous single sketch. Quit sketching. Yes, discard. So what I really need is 2 railings, 2 separate railings that each go up their corresponding flights. So what I'm going to do is take this railing and copy it to the clipboard. And it's on the clipboard. And I can then edit this railing and get rid of these 2 segments. So we just have a railing going up that far. And then I'm going to paste aligned to the current view or aligned to the same place, either way. And now we have the warnings. I then need to edit this one and get rid of these 2 segments. So now we have 2 separate railings. Let's take a look at that in 3D View 1. I see this one all right. I can't see the other one. But when I select this wall, I can see through it, just enough so I can actually verify that there is indeed a railing up there. And we'll get a better view of that on level 2. One thing I'm noticing though is that the railing is stopping right at the top of the stairs, and this fastener is right on the corner, and that's not good. So I can select this, edit the path, click on the path, and just pull it back a short distance, like so. And then you can see that that makes more sense. Another thing we can do is we can get into the railing itself, edit its type, and then edit the handrail. So the railings are complicated objects. They can have all kinds of different elements in them. And what we're interested in is the handrail within the railing. And that's controlled by this separate style. I can go in here and edit that, and it opens up a deeper level here within this. This is just the handrail. And then I can say, okay, well, the handrail, I want it to have an extension at the bottom or at the top. Let's say that it's going to be 3 inches longer at the bottom and at the top. And that's giving us these little extensions that go beyond, you see? And if we wanted this to go even further down here, let's say, we could edit that and edit this again. And on the bottom, we can say we want that one to be 6 inches long. And we're starting to get that. So there's really a huge complexity and depth to these objects that you can delve into on your own.